Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with the Paladins video, playing some Makoa today with a mix of the setups. I'm not sure exactly what direction the video is going to go in just yet. This is the one I see the most often build-wise, but I don't really ever run it, even though you think it would make sense for me because it's chaotic with the speed and everything. But I tend to prefer this version of it because it's a little bit more tanky and works better if you've got like a healer or two. But if you're playing even semi-aggressive, I can totally see why this would be better in a lot of scenarios. And we also have the Q setup here if we want to play around the shield. I'll probably do one with each. We'll see how it goes. But we are still on the old update because it got delayed again. They haven't given a date. I'm assuming it's going to be Monday, but it could be on the weekend. I don't know. Alright, so for game 1, we've got a Siege, Frogao, Ying, Betty, Lian, and Vor. I feel like Ying and Makoa work quite well together versus another Lian, Betty again, then a Khan, Strix, and Vivian. There's a lot of damage on their side. This could be really rough. I'm probably going to go for the shield setup. That's kind of one of the points I wanted for this video, is that I don't see the shield setup enough. Even though it's still really good, it's worse than it was, but I see damage Makoa all the time, like Pluck and sort of aggressive, but yeah, defensive Makoa very rarely. What I'm trying to say is half shell definitely seems like the play here, unless I was going to go for Pluck and try and like flank and stuff. We're going to play safe defensive with the Ying. We've got Life Exchange, Fiery, Unyielding, Alacrity, Storm Bullets, Nocturnal, Booby Trap, Fiery, and Eminence. So just, yeah, 8-time damage on there. So we're going to pop the Q down early, go for a hook on the Liam. We actually got that, but she got caught on the wall. I'm surprised that didn't work. Dropped the shield in a bit of a weird spot, but it kind of worked. First game of the day, so I'm expecting it to be a little bit jank. We'll hook the Khan and spin through. Ying's healing me, but I think I'm dead. Definitely just going to get hit really hard whenever the shield is down, but we should get the reset pretty consistently, which puts it on like, what, 5 seconds less, which is definitely worth. Just going to spin away here. I can't even do my combo takes. I'm just trying my best to not get insta-tapped. There's a kill on the Liam. Drop the Q again. We don't have any sort of reset on Makoa, which is a bit of a shame because it would work really, really well here because they're all squishy aside from that Khan. Drop the shield again. I don't know why it took me so long to realize, but they don't have a support. I don't know how I didn't pick up on that straight away. Is then going to run right. Shot hook. Yeah, sure. Throw the shield here, heal up a little bit from being out of combat. That's a Betty ult. Shot hook on the Lian. She dodged it, and that is the objective lost. Betty ulted my head, and we're fine. Shot spin. That's a Ying ult. That Khan ulted, but missed. Am I dead still? Never mind. Ying with the heals. We'll drop a thanks. She's putting in work. There's a Vivian just hiding here. Okay, she should be free. She had the ult up, I think, but it's a really good scenario to try and show him off. It's just a little bit tough. If I play really well, it should, you know, be a good example for this setup, but it's just so much damage going around everywhere. The teams are both playing really well. That's also a thing I want to point out. Both teams here, I think, are doing work. Shot hook on the Strix. Is he off the map? Is that going to be enough? Well, he's dead anyway. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to throw the Q. I'm just a little bit worried I'm going to double tap the Q when I'm panicking. Definitely have accidentally, like, instantly dedeployed the shield before when I just spam the Q, so I need to be a little bit more careful. Lian is playing very aggressively, definitely the most on their side. Push up a little bit. Hello, Strix. Yeah, this is what I was sort of saying. I feel like I should be playing like that with Pluck, and that would maybe be a little bit more effective than with the shield setup, but at the same time I'm kind of taking the role of the defensive tank here, and they are hitting my shield a lot. We need more chronos to actually get that reset kind of working because it's still got a long cooldown without it. Guess I go for my ult here. We were really, really low. I don't know if that made sense. We're healing from the Ying. She went for the ultimate. The ultimate on Makoa doesn't feel that crazy when you don't have the talent. Maybe it's just because I play with it a little bit and not having it feels kind of strange, but they're all just over there blasting the damage. I don't know where they all are, but hello, yeah, enemy Lian. I was expecting the dash, but she's gone. My has actually been on point. I'm going to throw the Q, make sure it's not getting like insta-tapped by the Betty Q. There we go. We got the 1-1. I'm really surprised, to be honest. We'll throw the Q. Am I going to live in the slow-mo? We did. The setup is working really well so far. It's kind of hard to sort of visualize it compared to Pluck where you just get more damage, but what I'm trying to say is it's super useful here to be able to just throw the Q down in the middle of a fight and still do other stuff than just shield, because I'm providing like a lot of blocking for the team, because these guys are also all damages aside from the Ying, who's also damaging a little bit. I think if they had a support here, it would be kind of over because they might be playing a little bit better than this. Missed the shot hook on the Khan, but he's just there kind of on his own. He should be dead. Betty just ulted. Will spin in. Is he going to go for a grab? I'm a little bit worried, but his shield's gone. There's a Q. Somehow still alive. Again, the setup is saving my cheeks here. Ying is putting in work with the heals. We've got a little bit of self-heal too, which is kind of nice, but it just helps me get out of combat and heal up a little bit. I'm going to play a little bit weird because I can't sit on the point. That's a Vor ult. She's dead. Hello, Vivian. I missed the hook. She's still gone. Betty got rid of 2 of them. I really wish I had reset here. They were going to spin in, actually, and maybe get rid of the Betty here. One little cheeky shot. Can I land it? Oh, my God. That was perfectly predicted. I kind of assumed she was going to jump back towards the middle. Hello, Khan. We'll hook him over here. Yeah, I need to be playing aggressive Makoa, not just sitting on the point with the Q. This works way better. And I probably should have gone for Pluck, but the Q still really helps. It's a good scenario for this. Hello, Lian. Shot hook. Shot spin. Actually got the combo. Makoa just, yeah, burst. Even if you're not going for the setup, you still definitely have it. The team's obviously playing a big part in here, but died there to a mix of pretty much all of them. I got to give props again to Ying though. She's been putting in work with the heals. I can't believe that hook landed, by the way. That would have, you know, made me feel kind of mad if I was that Khan, because I've had that a couple times. I tried to predict the dash, but she didn't even do it. What I was trying to say, and I've been trying to say now for like 5 minutes, is thank you for all the support on the videos. That's the main point. Roll in here, play super aggressive. That was a Betty ult. Somehow didn't kill the Lian there. We're just going to push in. They're all super low. I could go for the ultimate, but I don't think I really need to. Khan Q just like full healed the Lian. Don't know what we're doing here. The Khan is on nothing. Shot hook on the Lian. Shot Q. She's gone. Her Q is down. Betty there kind of capitalizing on it. The Khan is back up to full. We're going to spin over, play the point, which I probably should have been doing earlier. I was trying to zone them a little bit. I've got the ultimate. I'm saving it for some reason. I guess now we pop it. That didn't feel great, but probably should have done it way sooner. The Khan is nearly gone. We'll spin through, maybe finish him off here on a side angle. There we go, and that's the push. 3-1. That's really all we need here. It doesn't matter if I use the ult, I suppose. Feel kind of bad using the ult like that because it would probably guarantee the 4-1 here, but Ying is doing such a good job on heals. We're on a really big advantage anyway. But I just was trying to say there in the middle of that messy fight with Makoa that all the love on the videos is very much appreciated. And sort of the secondary point is that the way I record videos now without the in-ears in is significantly easier for me to just play naturally and sort of commentate naturally. And it's the way I used to do it, and for some reason I changed it. I don't even know why. Don't know what I'm doing, just kind of holding 2 of the damages off here with the Q for free. Betty's also paying attention to me for some reason. Shot spin, there goes the Khan. I really wish we had reset in this build, but it'd probably be too strong. There's the Q. I feel like I hit that 3 times, but I'm always so careful with spamming the Q because you can dedeploy it. And for some reason they just didn't even go out. I don't really know what happened there. I feel like we should have had that. I'm just going to try and run in and maybe this will work. I'm going to spin and then throw the Q and then get rid of the Betty maybe. That hook missed, but the shot landed. Hello, Strix. Again, really wish we had a reset. I'm going to hide here a little bit. Am I dead? There's somebody on me. Khan, hello. Q there got cleared again. For some reason the timer on it's like bugged and stays up. You can't actually tell if your shield's cleared just from the timer in the middle because it's wrong. Have we got it here? They're even going to try and get it? I guess not. There we go. Victory. That felt like a pretty peak scenario for Makoa. I don't really have any complaints. I could have played better for sure, and the Pluck setup might have been better, but the shield worked really well there, and the team played around it most of the time pretty well. But yeah, there you go. Stats for game 1. Kind of interestingly, we have highest damage on our side. We were putting in work. The Ying heal for sure saved that game. Without the healer sort of disadvantage on their side, we wouldn't have won it. We obviously aren't going to be at the damages on their side because Ying was healing for a ton. We were tanking up a ton. 110k, super happy with that. Alright, so for game 2 we've got an onslaught magistrates. Really happy to see there that the term is excited for the term fix with the axe, because I didn't really hear anybody talk about it, but I kind of assumed that the people who are really into term would really notice it and appreciate it. But shouts to him. We've got a Ying, a Betty. I'm going to go for Pluck here just to mix it up, and the speed set, which is one I don't usually do. I've already shown off the shield set, but I don't want to do the same thing again. I kind of want to do both in one video. But we've also got a Talus, a Ying, Betty, term there for the final team, and for their side, Drogoz, Dredge, Thean, Vora, and then a Grove of Frosty, unyielding, Abyss Spike, Combustible, Undying, Nothing Personal, Life Exchange, and Fiery. Yeah, Precision. This could be kind of rough again. They got a lot of damage. We're going to go for Chronos and play a little bit more aggressive. It's probably going to be worse, but we'll see. I've already warmed up with the hook, so I have no excuse. I guess the way I could kind of simplify what I was trying to say earlier is that it's just a little bit more enjoyable for me to record videos because it's a little bit more straightforward. I don't know what the hell just happened with the hook. There's the Q. I think I'm dead because my positioning is terrible. I went around for a flank and couldn't get the combo. The hook felt like it just bricked. I don't know what really happened there. That was very strange. I'm gonna drop a sorry because that was a terrible play from me. Got to give props again to the Ying. I don't know what I'm doing waiting so long, but I was just expecting him to F, but he didn't. Term just going kind of massive, bodying the team, to be honest. I got to give him props. He's putting in work. He's playing his timers very well. There's a Q. I'm in a bit of a bad spot, but I guess we're fine because we can just roll away, right? Yeah, we're chilling. Do I go for like a hook if they're going up the stairs? Hello, Liam. That was rude. I just met her with like a 2k damage to the face. She's still up though, even though I landed those. Hit on the Drogos. 2, I landed both. My accuracy today with Makoa's shots are actually kind of on point. My plays, not so much. It's the hook there again. Trying to shield here for the term. I'm dead. That's just an insane amount of damage there. Again, I don't think I even got hit by the Dredge ultimate. What I was trying to say is I'm really missing like sort of reset with Makoa to really play him like a damage. The way I sort of try and play like tank damages or something. I can't believe that didn't land, but the other one earlier did. Am I still alive here? Ying is doing work with the heals. I've got to drop a thank you. I really feel like she's just saved this game again. Dredge is still just in this corner. We'll go for the combo. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. He's just trying to get objective time, I guess. Push on the bottom. Shot hook on the Grover. Yeah, Pluck definitely puts in work in a different way than the shield set. But I see why it's like the main one that people run. But for me, as I said, the reset is such a missing part of the kit that makes it not feel the way I would want it to feel. We'll hook the Dredge over. But the sort of ability to do stuff like that, you can't really do a normal Makoa and get them down so low. It's a Vora ult. Okay, bit weird there. I've got the ultimate up here. Vora is just flying over here. We'll finish her off. I don't need to use the hook here. Hello, Dredge. We'll go for it on him. Never mind. Lian here. Shot hook. That's a freebie. Thank you very much. I'm going to go for my ultimate here. That feels like kind of a bad time to use it, but sure. Don't know where Vora's trying to go to. And my slashes. I feel so slow. Again, I don't know why I'm used to Leviathan, even though I don't play it that much. It's just one of those things that if you played a handful of games with it, his ultimate feels significantly worse without it. That Q was so badly timed. The Dredge spam is unreal. The Drogo's ulti, but we're fine. I'm actually going to roll in here and maybe get rid of the Drogos. Not Drogos. We hit him for 1k. I'm going to go for Rejuvenate to help out the Ying because, yeah, I definitely should be doing that. Hello, Drogos. I'm going to spin over this way and just try and run that landed. Is he gone? He is. I guess we go around for a flank. We've got 40% speed because of the card, which I haven't noticed a crazy amount. It's only 4 seconds. Shot hook. Missed it. Again, that's a Betty right click. They don't seem to have seen me, so I'm just going to keep firing into them for free. Grove is playing a different game, I guess. Let's just push them here. That hook landed. I'm going to try and spin out of it. Terminus there pointing out that we don't really have a way to deal with the Drogos. Didn't really think about that, but yeah, that's why he's up so much for free. We only have Talus that can actually realistically hit him particularly well. I guess I can focus him a little bit too, which I've tried to like do a little bit already. Shot hook on the Dredge. Shot spin. The timing on that was just a little bit off. Do have the ultimate, but I don't know if I need to use it. I guess we pop it. That felt kind of bad, but let's just try and get rid of the guys spamming on the point. There's a Q. It's not going to happen. I'm dead. I don't know if it's going to come across in the video, but there is so much damage. Even if I was going for the Q setup and playing more defensively, it wouldn't really help very much. I feel like this was the setup to go for here, to try and play as like a bit of a damage, but our combo I think gets kind of screwed by theirs when I think about it. Hello Drogos, you can kind of combo him, assuming I'm actually accurate enough. Let's try and get rid of the Drogos here. Not Drogos, Grover, just doing the hook to guarantee it. Trying to get rid of the Vora, there we go. Shot hook on the Lian, she's gone too. 2 stacks of the 40%. I don't even know if it works like that, but it felt like it did. Hello Dredge, you're gone. Yeah, having him cleared is significantly easier. Shot hook, Drogos is out. I try to pull him into the Betty, but I guess I can just do it myself. I'm locked in with Makoa's weapon today. I don't know if it's going to, again, come across in the video, but my accuracy is way better than normal with him. Missed the combo on the Dredge, he's just spamming away. The Betty's flying under the map, or like on the bottom for some reason is what I mean. A Q, hello Grover. Is he dead? Can we just kill him, please? Grover should be free. There we go. I'm just staying in the queue because I've got no health. We actually healed from being out of combat there. Hello, Vora. Shot hook. That one landed, but the other one earlier didn't. Again, I don't know how his hook is so weirdly inconsistent, but also, at the same time, realistically, it is kind of consistent. It just feels like that because of Paladin's stuff. I'm going to spin away. That Joker is probably going to kill me here. I guess he lost me, and the Term's going to run into him. I feel like we both could have gotten away there, but for some reason he went back in. Used the whole combo, but didn't even use to use the spin. That's a Dredge. Oh, we'll just tank it and then slash away. I might still be dead, though. I don't know how that Vora altered me. I feel like she was way off. I don't know if there was some desync there or something. That was really weird. There was definitely kind of bad. We're going to run back in. Shot hook on the Grover. That one actually landed. Shot spin. That is not going to knock him at all because he's just going to F away. The Jokers is honestly going to have insane damage in this one. There's the Q. Just instantly got it cleared to try and save the temp. I'm going to have to spin in here and try and get rid of the Stretch because he's spamming an insane amount. There we go. Right in the middle. I missed the shot. I guess we can still finish him off. Never mind. He's going to teleport all the way over there. That's so bad that I missed that. Grover here jumping in. Shot hook and a shot spin. There we go. He's gone. Leanne here on the point. Finish her off. There we go. Nice. We definitely could still recover this. It's just kind of unlikely. Shot spin. That's a Drogo's ult. I'm going to hide for a second. Never mind. Time just insta-dead. Hello, Drogos. That shot missed. And the hook did too. What am I even saying? Shot Q. This is such a mess. Ying heals. Props to her again. She's been putting in so much work here. But there we go. There is he defeat the stats for game 2. We did work there. 15,975k. The damage should be a little bit higher because I was missing a lot of the hooks. The half shot setup might have been better for the shielding and overall for the match, but I think it would have had less of an impact and we would have had way less kills for sure. It's kind of hard for me to say. I'm not like a pro enough Makoa to really tell you. The turn put in work. Ying again with the heals, absolutely massive. Talus and Betty definitely struggled a little bit at kind of weak things in that one. But shouts to a bunch of people in that game there. That was an overall really good match. Somebody just said, I hate Makoa. I feel bad for the Dredge. We were bullying him a little bit there. But Drogo's crazy damage. He did really well. So did the Lian. The Dredge also was spamming and putting in work. Zoned off a lot more than he probably realized. The Vora did alright. And the Grover, yeah, did fine too. Don't know what character I said this about recently. I think it was Drogo's, but I'm surprised Makoa is such a high level. It is just because I play him in a different variety of sort of ways compared to some of the others here, but I'm also surprised Ram is beating him out and is technically the highest, and Makoa is second. I really wouldn't have expected it to look like this, but I never really pay attention to levels, but yeah, that's where I'm leaving. Nothing else for me to really add here. I feel like I covered the servers I really wanted to cover because I've done this one, I think, before most recently. It's the one I play with the most, I reckon. The speed did kind of work there, but I still just don't really like the setup for some reason. I definitely see the usage for it and I see what people like it, but for me, the extra healing, just, you know, rejuvenate kind of for free is way better, and it often helps the healers out a ton, way more than I think you realize when you're actually playing him, which is why I think people prefer this, is because you notice the impact of this so easily when you get into them. You just zoom in around and able to reposition, which helps Makoa a lot, but again, just for the way I play him, I noticed it, I think, less than I would have noticed the extra healing. And yeah, that is where I'm going to leave it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Definitely let me know what you want to see me next, your thoughts on Makoa, your favorite setup for him. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Hopefully on the new update, although I might have a few more videos on the one we're on at the moment. I'm not really sure. I'll see you guys all really, really soon. And as always, stay frosty.